And come front row on your left from Christine.
Hey Cam, so after being committed for like 3 years, what was it like to actually finally get here, be part of it, be doing tour duty, be on president?
Just to be able to get here has been a blessing. Being committed 3 years, it showed me that I had a lot of trust in the coaching staff, and they had a lot of trust in me. So being able to come and just work and put in the work with the guys that's here, it was truly a blessing to me.
All right, stay there for Brendan.
You've seen so many workouts, while visiting, now that you're partaking in being part of it, any surprises or anything standing out to you?
So far, the workouts, they're doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good in them. Seeing them, I thought they would be a lot easier than what they were, but getting here, being able to participate and go through the tour duties and stuff like that, it's been a real challenge.
We'll go to second row on your left for Essen.
Does it feel different at all just to be, when you're in campus, you're going to class now, you're going to do all this? How does it feel to actually finally be, part of the Florida State family now that you've been through the process for so long?
Being a part of the Florida State family, it feels good. It's something a little bit different to me because of not being in classes during high school, so I had to kind of adjust, fix my schedule a little bit, set timers and alarms. So just going through that process again, it kind of brought a new aspect to my life.
We'll go third row on your left for Jordan.
Cam, I know you've answered this 100 times before, but why was loyalty such an important part of your recruitment? Why did you commit so early and never look anywhere else?
I committed so early because the coaching staff was always true and they always kept it real with me. Coach Yak, Coach Norvell, they weren't always pitching the sentence of you'll start when you get here. They always told me I would be developed. They told me that Florida State was a place where it was all about getting to the next level. So being able to grow as an athlete, a student, and just a man in general, that was something that I wanted from a coaching staff and a program.
We'll come second row to your right for Ira.
Did getting to play quarterback in high school, do you think that helped you as a running back in any way, and how so?
Playing quarterback, it helped me a lot. It helped me with my field awareness, IQ of the game, and also just being able to help the line out. Knowing the line assignments, everyone's assignment on the field, it'll help me at running back just because I know what blocks to pick up, what the line have, and also just the quarterback assignment. So if I can know the quarterback reads and progression, then it'll also help me knowing what a linebacker flow and how the safety and stuff are flowing.
Ira.
You're obviously a big dude, but you also can run. What's more fun? Is it more fun to run somebody over? Is it more fun juking somebody or run by them?
To be honest, it's more fun just getting in the end zone. But I would probably say juking someone on the field. I laugh a lot when I run, so just being able to laugh while I'm running and then juking somebody, like laughing at them mid-play, I think that's pretty fun.
We'll go Aslan, the back right.
I know you're focused on just learning the playbook and working out, but are there initial conversations about kind of how you hope to be used or how you think you'd be best used your first year at Florida State?
Right now, the conversation is more just getting the work in and progressing. Coach Yak, there's no conversations about who's going to start, who's going to play the most, nothing like that. He just wants all the running backs and the whole team to just be able to get the work in, be able to succeed, and just feed off each other.
We'll go back to Jordan, third row on your left.
Cam, kind of following up on what Ira said, where does the love for working out come from, and when did you start getting in the weight room?
I started getting in the weight room, honestly, my 9th or 10th grade year. I was in the weight room before that, but it wasn't about lifting weights or anything like that. I was working on more cardio and just mostly endurance. I was doing a lot of lunges, push-ups. That was really about it. But 9th, 10th grade year, I got in the weight room with my uncle. We started building the muscle mass, velocity, and stuff like that. So that was when I first got in the weight room.
Come back to Essen, second row on your left.
Obviously, you've been around LT a lot, coming to Florida State a lot, but what has it been like getting to know Roydell Williams and knowing Jay Lucas, who are two new additions in the running back room as well?
Getting to know those guys it's been the best part about being around all of the running backs. Just about everybody in the room had the same personality. Everyone quiet, but some days we can all joke, laugh, and just be big kids, to be honest. And that's something that I always wanted. Coming out of high school, I was kind of the main character as far as playing all the time, but I was still locked in. But being able to come here and be with those guys, it's been real blessing.
Coming back to Brendan, front row on your left.
What are some aspects of your game that you want to work on to craft here, especially in the off season and the spring practice as well?
So far, I've been mainly working on building speed. The workouts and stuff, a lot of them focus on speed and conditioning. So I've been taking that real heavy. Also been keeping receipts on Twitter. So I've seen a lot of people saying that I didn't have the top end speed. So that's what I'm trying to work forward to.
I love keeping receipts on Twitter.
All right, next question will be Logan Robinson from Zoom.
What up, Cam? Do you have a goal weight by the end of spring, and what's their game plan from Coach Dorms for you?
Right now, I'm trying to get to a good 215 and stay there. Lose some fat, just build up muscle. That's really the main goal for me. Right now, I'm at 215, but I want to try and lose a little bit of the fat that I have. The plan is really simple. Just hitting the weight room every day, getting my vitamins, protein, and make sure I'm eating the right way.
Come to Kurt, front row on your right.
Hey Cam, I guess I know he's not joining the program, I guess, until the summer, but what's your relationship with Kai like? And I guess how are you all complementary as running backs coming together? And also, I mean, how do you think both of you can kind of do everything that's needed within the offense?
Makata is my guy. He, like you say, he's not coming in until the spring, but the way that he worked, the way that he's hungry to be here, I know that he'll come in and be ready to play and also catch on to everything pretty quick. But we don't talk as much as I think we should, but that's definitely my guy, and I know that we can both play alongside each other. We both have every tool, every aspect of the game, so just being able to have that 1-2 punch is something that I'm looking forward to with Makai.
We'll go to Aslan in the back right.
You know the movie Rocky? Yeah, the boxing movie. Well, it's
I heard of it.
Yeah. So I watched it as a kid, like it motivated me, like I wanted to work out and get big and strong like Rocky. It didn't work out. Like I eat raw eggs, I do push-ups. Like what motivated you to want to be so, I guess, dedicated to the weightlifting aspect of it? Like, were you doing push-ups when you were like 3 years old? And when did you fall in love with the workout?
I fell in love with the workout room when I seen my uncle, to be honest. I always said I wanted to be bigger than him. He's a professional bodybuilder. He does competitions and stuff, so I want to try and, I don't want to be as big as him, but I want to show him, like, yeah, I can lift with you in the weight room. But it started all when I was little. My parents, they didn't play games with me, so I was doing the push-ups and sit-ups every night. Then I got to middle school, and I knew that I had to get big before I got in high school, so I took it a lot more serious.
Come back to Ira, second row on your right.
You and Luke have been kind of like tied together during a lot of your recruitment. When did you first meet him, and when did, like, how excited were you to have him as part of this class also?
Me and Luke met through 7-on-7. Maybe ninth grade year, we probably met 7-on-7. We played on the same team for about a year and a half. We had a lot of great memories at 7-on-7 tournament, so that kind of built that connection. And once he committed to Florida State, it got a lot more strong. We were always competing during the recruitment process, trying to outplay each other, see who could get the most recruits to commit. So that created a strong bond between us two.
We'll go back to Chris, front row on your left.
Hey Cam, is baseball still in plans in 2025?
Yes, sir. I definitely want to play two sports. Like I always said, I'm just not trying to minimize my potential and the opportunities that I have in life.
Go back to Essen, second row.
On the related to baseball, just the passing of Mike Martin recently, what was your reaction when you saw that? Obviously being a baseball fan, you followed him, so what was that,
It was devastating, seeing a guy with that kind of personality, being around the program for a long time, and just being a legend in the books. It was real devastating to see that it happened so quick. You never know when it's your moment. So it was just kind of shocking that day it was Mike.
Come back to Ira on your right.
seem like a really focused young man. Have you always been that way? And where do you think that comes from?
I've always been focused, determined to get to the next level at every chapter. It comes from my parents, seeing what they go through, seeing where where we ended up and stuff like that. It was kind of motivational to me to make sure that I did everything I could do to help the family, help my little brother, and just get to where I wanted to go as well.
Anything else? All right, thanks, Cam.
Thank you, Cam.
Thanks,
Y'all have a good one.
You too.